Despite America's healthy economy, overall figures can mask regional differences, particularly when it comes to rural.
The annual average employment rate in 2017 exceeded 10% in 27 persistently poor rural counties, and the rate was 20% or more in a couple of those counties.
Fed research finds that rural labor force participation increasingly lags behind urban areas, as well as business growth and job creation, which since the recession has been concentrated in cities.
We fully recognize that some communities have yet to feel the full benefits of the ongoing expansion. We're conducting research, collaborating with communities and groups, and assessing financial regulations so that our nation's current prosperity will benefit small towns and cities alike.
Fed researchers say access to high-quality education, support for entrepreneurs, and access to safe and affordable credit all tend to be missing in low-income rural communities. They're looking to intervene in part by considering updates to the Community Reinvestment Act, a measure meant to support lending institutions in their efforts to serve low-income communities.
One of the principles guiding our CRA modernization work is that any redesign of CRA regulations should continue to encourage banks to seek opportunities in underserved areas, including rural communities.
Though this act was passed in 1977, 85% of community banks in the U.S. have closed or failed since then. The White House hopes programs like Opportunity Zones will help fill the gap as they incentivize private investor capital into low-income communities in exchange for tax breaks. But experts say to coordinate successful investments, rural leaders should be planning ahead.
Waiting for anybody at the federal level, anybody outside of your community, is a futile wait. The way you ensure that this works is a coalition of folks at the local level.
Despite the fanfare, some investment experts remain skeptical as to whether even a significant tax break would be enough to lure capital to seemingly high-risk rural areas. Some states, including Colorado, are already seeking possibilities for further insuring those investments. For RFD-TV, I'm Sarah Mock in Washington.